Hey, how's it going? Hey, okay, it's another third day walking out in the exploring the trails around here today. But I really wanted to make this video as sending hugs to my sister Robin, Terry, Leon, Herb, Beth, Joanne, and all the people over in Canada, the Shoveler clan, and all of their friends and stuff too. I'm really far away. Feels really far. I wish I could be there with you. But yeah. So Robin and my mine father passed away the other day. Anyway, yeah. So it's been a few days of thinking, of course, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Um, but yeah, I know. Anyway, I just want to send my love to everyone and say I'm thinking of you. But Robin said, "Oh, just go out into the forest like you do." So that's what I did, and I've gone out. This is my third day in a row. I mean, I go out all the time, but it's been a bit different. It's been not all the time. I don't go out every day, but a few times a week for sure on fairly major walks, not including my water walk. It's just like, yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah. Anyway, I've been exploring the trails in to the north of the house and behind the house. Oh, and also, never stops to kind of amaze me. But the sun is starting to hit the north side of the house, which maybe it doesn't mean too much to you, except if you live somewhere north of the tropics. That's weird because the sun never goes north of you. But so right now, what is it, May 5th, mid-May? So right now the sun is slightly to the north at top of the day. And then by June 21st, I guess it would be up that way. So it'd be really in the north. Anyway, this is, yeah, it just kind of freaks me. It doesn't freak me out. It just kind of, I guess, amazes me. It's just like, wow, look at that. Never quite get used to it. Anyway, yep, so I've been exploring new trails on the north side and figuring out ways to get to parts of the village, not on the roads, and it's great stuff. It's really exciting. And for me, it's a discovery, And I, like I said, well, actually, I don't know if you know this. Anyway, I mark the trails. I mark trails just for myself, and I can share them with friends and stuff. But I don't make them public because it's kind of, I'm not sure if that's okay or not. Anyway, yeah. So I've been just, oh wow, this is so cool, and today I got twisted around like in my head the way the ridge curved. I thought, oh, I should be going this way, but then I was going this way. Um, anyway, I figured out it's not too difficult to figure out where you're going around here. I find it's having ridges and things makes things a lot easier. Um, when it's all flat and bush, oh, it can be really tricky. Easy to get spun around. But and if you get lost, you just really have to go down a big valley, down a big hill into a big valley, and you'll find a village or something. It's not really so bad, and there's water isn't too hard to find and all that. Anyway, yeah. But the thing is, it's exciting for me, but like all the local people, just like well, not all the local people, not everyone knows these trails, but the people that come up and pick tea and stuff like that. Like today, I saw two men, one just up here from Mekampong, and then when I was up on the ridge further down, there was a man from Ban May Lai, which is on the other side of the ridge, another village, and yeah, so we had a chat as much as I can chat about trails, and he told me about the trails that go down to Ban May Lai, and I didn't know for sure they went there, but now I know for sure because he told me. Yeah, it's kind of still a constant conversation, as you can imagine, because my Thai's not that good. But anyway, it's really fun, really great. So it's nice to see. Usually, I don't see anybody up here, but once in a while, people are coming up to do do their stuff. I never see people hiking, you know, it's not like hiking trails. And so these trails have probably been here for a long time, maybe 100 years here or something. People have been wandering these mountains and just follow lines and they end up becoming trails and stuff. It's pretty beautiful, really. Yeah. What else to say? Yeah, I guess I don't have too much. Probably have 5 minutes. When you see me doing this on my videos, it means I'm looking at the number. And sometimes I do that to make sure it's still going, because sometimes it stops for some bizarre reason I can't quite figure out. Anyway, right, so, what to say? Don't have much to say. Hope everyone's okay, doing okay. Yeah, going out into nature is kind of my go-to place. Anyone that knows me, so everyone knows that, I guess. But if you don't know me, that's anyway. I recommend it. I think it's a good thing to do, especially if you're, you know, having a hard time, or just thinking and remembering and all that stuff. So for me, I think it's really helpful. I think it's in our nature to do that. The other thing that's great, and a lot of people might, some people might not, how am I saying? I can't presume anything, but a lot of people, of course, go to nature. They drive to somewhere because, you know, people live in cities and stuff, right? That's the way it goes. But when you can just step out your door and then you're in it, boom, like that, 2 minutes and you're in it. That's the thing, right? That's where it really becomes amazing to me. Oh, fuck you. Oh, damn. Sorry. Now I have to put a... Oh, it's a red hand. Ooh, they bite. Sorry for saying fuck you. I didn't mean you. Oh, Lord. Anyway, don't show it to your kids. Well, the kids these days, I don't know if that makes any difference. Oh, hey. Okay, so I'm standing on a place where there's red ants. I should probably make this not too long. I'm not standing, I'm sitting. I'm sitting on the ground, as I always do. Sit on the ground, that's what I like to do. Get grounded. What was I saying? Yeah, so just stepping out the door makes all the difference. It really does. If you have to drive, it's really, really great too. I've done that a million times, you know, in Canada. I have some friends that are in similar situations, like in Banff, and, you know, my friends Heidi and David down near Pincher, and, you know, people that live in the country. That's a different story. But even a park can be a great balm, of course. There's nothing like getting out in the bush, right? A bush that's just more or less growing on its own. Back to the roots, as it were. Anyway, look at this. Look at me, not even making one comment about climate. Except for thou. Climate, extinction. It's not on my mind today, I guess. Okay, well, I'll make this a short one. Where are we at? Oh, 9 minutes, not that short. Yeah, and I'm on this land that's, let's switch around. Okay, yeah, I'm on this land that's just at the top. The house is straight down there. Like, I don't know, a number of 100 meters. And this is at the top of my friend's land. Right at the corner. The corner's right up there. And there's something about this spot right here. Right where I'm showing you. This area. I don't know. I always stop here and there's some power here. I don't know what to say. Like, not huge power. Like a really soft feeling, you know? Anyway, I sit here and I go, oh, I want to make a little dojo here. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And then friends could come up to practice kendo and iaido and whatever they're doing. Small. Come up and practice. You wouldn't even need to warm up. Just walking up as you warm up. Yeah. And then I started to think, oh, wouldn't it be beautiful to have a little place to live up here? Yeah. Look what you can see. You can see the ridge up there. Yeah. It's a little tricky because of the exposure. I wonder if I can change the exposure. Yeah, you can see the ridge there now. Yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'm not going to go on about my little fantasy life. Anyway, all my love to everybody. And so anyway, all the best to everyone out there. Right, I guess that's it. Sayonara. So long for now. Hello, I must be going. It's sad to say but I must be going. That's a Marx Brothers song. Hello, I must be going. Anyway, I'm going to learn that for my next one maybe. Okay, ciao.